Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. I'm gonna do a Let's Play of Mount & Blade Warband. Now, this is my very first Let's Play, so that's pretty exciting. Let's jump right in. Start new game. So I'm pretty new to this game. Yeah, so just bring this. Welcome, adventurer, to Mount & Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character, or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles may have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners can attain all of the same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting, if more challenging, early game. Well, I'm relatively new to this game, so I think I'm gonna go with male. Let's see, should I start with... I'm guessing, yeah, it looks like it just goes from the bottom to the top, so I'll go with the easiest, the impoverished noble. A stepchild, that sounds fun. You came into the world a son of declining nobility, owning only the house in which they lived. However, despite your family's hardships, they afforded you to a good education, trained you from childhood for the rigors of aristocracy and life at court. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a page at a nobleman's court. As a boy growing out of childhood, you were sent to live in the court of one of the nobles of the land. There, your first lessons were of humility, as you waited upon the lords and ladies of the household. But from their chess games, their gossip, even the poetry of great deeds and courtly love, you quickly began to learn about the adult world of conflict and competition. You also learned from the rough games of the other children who battered at each other with sticks in imitation of their elders' swords. Then as a young adult, life changed, as it always does. You became a squire. And the whole world seemed to change around you. When you were named squire to a noble at court, you practiced long hours with weapons, learning how to deal out hard knocks and how to take them too. You were instructed in your obligations to your lord and of your duties to those who might one day be your vassals. But in addition to learning the chivalric ideal, you also learned about the less uplifting side. Old warriors, stories of ruthless power, politics, of betrayals and usurpations of men who used to guide as well as valor to achieve their aims. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was personal revenge, loss of a loved one, wanderlust, being forced out of your home, or lust for money. I think I'm gonna go with personal revenge. So that one seems cool. Yes. You've been awarded the right to carry a banner. Your banner will signify your status and bring your honor. Which banner do you want to choose? Let's see. This one's pretty neat. Oh, I guess I picked it. I didn't even get... Oh well, that's cool. Yeah, realistic. Okay, enter my name. I will be... Jacko. Okay, so level 1. Health 45, experience 110. Let's see, what am I good at? Power Strike, yes. Quite good, actually, with the weapons. Not too good with the throwing stuff. Have good strength. What am I put? 2 in strength. Let's even that out a bit. Horse archery. I have 3 in riding, so I have quite good riding, quite good leadership. I'll take some prisoner management. Excuse me. How about... I don't know. Looting is good, I guess. Iron Flesh is good. Trade. I'll take one of these. First aid. And... tactics, sure. I have a whole bunch of weapon points. I like swords and shields in this game, so I'll just put them all in there for as long as... and then I guess... start with a crossbow. Just my character's face. Ooh, he's looking good. You look good, man. I like your beard. Should be... You know, I should make this guy like a Guido. Let's make this guy as much Guido as we can. Tan. That's the most... That's good. just get like the clean shaven look. Can you not have a beard? Come on. I think I saw one, but I missed it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's close enough. Hair. Try to get like... Yeah, there we go. Guido. That's good. Age young. Hair color. Doesn't seem to do anything. That seems fine. Where do I go? Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. Okay, good. I'm in Tolga. Okay, here I am. I know how it starts, though. For anybody who knows this game, you get attacked. There he is. My first attacker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, got him. Good. Well, there should be someone who comes... Yeah, there he is. Hello. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive, at any rate. I'm not sure that we can say the same for that other fellow. That's one left thief to trouble our streets at night. Although heavens know he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. The merchant takes you back into his house. I don't want to go to his house. Okay. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while, checking the street, and then finally convinces you we have not been followed, comes near to you to speak. Hello, sir. How are you? Now, let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigades in the hills, driven to banditry by war, debt, or love of violence. Recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wild and venturing into town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because of all the fighting on the frontiers. Fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls, who help them enter unnoticed and help them identify particularly tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. Oh, that's so sad. I just want to help him so bad. Here, I'll massage your face with my mouse. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know what my brother was thinking. A lad from a prominent house, out alone after dark. In times like these, well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here, and I didn't know how bad things had become. He had no such excuse, but he's family. So what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either. And I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with a blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Caldaria, or Calradia, to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them a lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back safe. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude, and a bit of silver. What do you say? I am actually quite interested in this. Yeah, so here he just says that I have to get some men. 5 men, and we can speak again. Okay, so here we are. Excuse me. So remember about this game. This is by Paradox Interactive. It's sort of... They made a whole bunch of games, like, if you know the grand strategy games, like Europa Universalis or Hearts of Iron. Pretty neat games. This one's neat in particular. It's set in... the 12th century, I think. Yeah, 1257. I think it's 12th, maybe 13th century. I can't remember. One of the two. So I look to be in the Purple Land. I'm not exactly sure what that's called. I'm flying my banner. This is that banner they didn't actually let me pick. So I have to go find some men. The easiest way to do that is to just go to these little towns.